gain XP, level up, buy some packs, unlock items, and avoid PKers. We got zombie pirates unlocked a couple days ago, I believe, and I overlooked the fact you can get a rune sword from here. That rune sword would be a lot better accuracy than my Addy scimitar, so I'm going to go ahead and try and work on getting that right now. I don't quite know how bad the drop rates of these are off task. Off task, off diary. So if you have the medium diary done, you get better loot chance. Might just be a 50% loot chance, but knowing old school, they might have completely changed that and made it much worse. Anything they can do to try and stop the botting. The first drop, Blighted Carambon, and I don't have it unlocked. This will be a good place for food. I believe I've got Blighted Manta Ray and Blighted Anglerfish unlocked. Blighted Anglerfish, pretty useless at my hit point level, but Blighted Manta Ray will be my best. Adamant Seeds, what about you? Oh, they are unlocked. I don't know if there's even a card for Adamant. Oh, nope, there is a card for Adamant Seeds and we've got it. That is one of the more useful items on a PvP server. Base chance is 15% without the drop. Okay, so 15% chance to hit the drop table, I believe. Oh, that is bad. But I have got a key, and do we have key unlocked? I do not. The thing about these is I could snag myself a Dragon Log Sword, Dragon Skim, or a weapon that's going to be useful later down the line when we unlock it. Rune Warhammer. Dun dun dun, it is a locked item. Battle Staffs. Do I have a Battle Staff unlocked? I do. A little magical stick to be used. And if I ever get my crafting up, I can make my own air battle staffs. 73 strength, 80 combat. And I think that'll do it for me today. Let's go open the final packs. See if I get anything crazy lucky. Oh, 4 common cards. That could be good. Burnt Stew. Gnome Ball Mold. A foil Gnome Ball Mold. Every single foil is useless. Foils are terrible, I tell you that. Spidine. I can't get in there till my telly block's up, so we'll just stand outside and wait. No common cards, so that is quite sad. That's the one thing I'm looking for most. Strange Old Lockpicks, already have it. Cow Shoes, Raw Pike, and a Bronze Pickaxe. That would have been such a big pull days ago. We've had multiple of them now. Right, done some more thieving. We're level 86 now and got almost 40 packs to open. Items looking for. Swamp Paste would be good. Raw Chicken. What else is on the list? Air Talisman, Small Fishing Net, Saw, Spade, Coins, or a better weapon would be quite nice. And Limp Work Roots as well would be a big upgrade. So we could then use the Temple of Ikov quest. Bowl of Water, it's okay, but I've already got Jug of Water, so it doesn't change too much. Ooh, another pet. Abyssal Protector. Will I ever get to doing runecrafting there? Quite possibly. And an Ice Giant. That's another Wildy Slayer monster unlocked. We're going to have the whole set of Wildy monsters at some point. Rainbow Cape, another warm item for Winter Todd if I ever do make it there. I can do it once per week, although there should be an update today that resets it. Need to unlock Herbal before I can heal the guys. Mossy Key, Briar Fighter unlocked potentially, or I think I'd need a boss card for that. Do I have it? I do not. Another question. Impling Jar, okay. Don't have Butterfly Net, but that does mean I can Pure catch. U-Logs, okay. Trying to Firebird. Nomad Fighter. I don't know who you are, but it's another shiny. Lava Runes, Earth and Fire, okay. And Tarn, from Tarn's Lair. Oh, that means I can get the Salve Amulet E, I believe. That's actually a really good one to finish off on. That's some Slayer XP there. Well, the last pack session we didn't really get us too much. I have spent the entire day over at the Gemstone Crab, almost 80 strength, and got myself another 60,000 points, so hopefully this can unlock something better. I don't really want to keep training with any sim. Black Darts, Addy Gloves. Oh, Box Trap! Okay. That is amazing. On demo mode you don't have to do the quest to be able to use box traps. So I can get my hunter up. I've already unlocked chin chompers and red chin chompers. And that can be my new range method. Range feeling unlocked, we can power through that. Although I don't quite know what I've unlocked that I can actually chin. We might have to look into our monsters unlocked and figure out what's good. Mithril pickaxe. I think I've got Addy pickaxe, they're not too useful for me. Void, night gloves, and a blood rune. Okay, that's good. Blood runes are going to be useful. Still need death runes, but eventually I want to have all of ancient magics unlocked. And if we do ever get the full void set, that could be something we go for. Bronze axe. Already had you, not needed, but sharks? I could be able to get that from a supply drop. Sharks could be obtainable as a good source of food. 3,139 cards. We're almost halfway there with the cards, 49%. So a lot of these are going to come out as duplicates. Come on, give us one of the items we're looking for. Stew. Limpwet root! I think that unlocked Temple of Ikov for me. I need to go collect 20 Limpwet roots if I can. But that's going to do a massive boost of fletching XP and will get me so many packs. I think that is going to be my next goal after this. Get myself 20 Limpwet roots. Obsidian weaponry as well. That might be worth going for. Don't know what the drop rate is from the monsters. And I've got to see if I've unlocked any monsters. Oh, Battle Mage! That unlocks Mage Training Arena for me, I believe. Not Mage Training, Mage Arena in the Wilderness. We'll be able to go and get ourselves a Mage Cape. Third Age Axe, godly. 7 million points. Is that like the best item in the collection? No, the second best one. Only Gnome Child has a higher score. A duplicate Rocky? That's a legendary card, so I should get a lot of points for that. And Pheasant Tails as a shiny. Getting all of the third age today. Range Coif. Strength Potion! Where was this hours ago? I could have been training for better XP rates the entire time. Overall, not too bad. Limpwet root is a massive item. Let's go unlock that and go get myself 20 of them. Tribesman. We're going to need anti-poison for this, which I have unlocked. Anti-poison. Do I have super anti-poison? No, but we should be able to pick up regular anti-poison. Let's go find it. Chest down here in the observatory, or underneath the observatory, gives you free anti-poison, so we'll grab enough of this and head on to Tribesman for the Limpwet roots. First trip done. Need to bring more food next time. Need to hit a ton. 8 Limpwets though. 12 to go. There we go. 20 limps acquired. Now I just need to run to Yano, get myself a lick candle, and then figure out what range weapon we're actually going to use to kill the boss. I think my best range weapon is going to be black knives, so I'm going to need to get a few of these from the Cyclopses. 40 range, I'm probably going to need quite a lot. Might go try it with sort of 40 or 50. Right, I'm just going to hope 43 is enough. Right, just double check we've got everything before we start the quest. So we've got the Fire Warrior. Guardian of Armadale, not required. We've got it anyway. And we have got Limpwet roots. And there is no lightness. There's no boots of lightness, so we're all good to go. Temple of Ikov completed. Massive XP boost. We've gone from level 1 to level 47 fletching and level 40 to 50 range. So we've got a lot of points from all that we can open in a little bit. The first thing I want to do though is now that we've got our range up, go get some chin chompers, get a box trap, start catching to them, and then we can actually throw them and get massive range levels. Range is going to be really good for the account. Box trap unlocked, and now we can go catch regular chin chompers. I have got the card for that, Chinchomper's Hunter version and the Throne version, so we can do this. You need to learn how to set a box trap in the Eagle Peak quest. What is going on? I swear they removed this from demo mode. I was counting on it. We can't do Eagle Peak quest. You need coins for that. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Well, seeing as my hunter dreams are ruined, needing 4 items for Eagle's Peak quest, I could have sworn that's unlocked on demo mode, but maybe that's only just demo mode seasonals. We'll just have to go ahead and open all of the packs we got and hope for something useful. Imp! Okay, Imp Catcher is now completable. I can go get all of the beads and a little bit of boost to magic. Would have been a lot more useful early game. Pet Penance Queen. Well, it's another pet. The collection grows. Maybe I'll get all of the pets in the game before completing this. Potato with cheese. I'm not sure if that's a spawn anywhere. It's always reliant on coins for better food. Muleta though. That is actually going to be my best defender I can get. Let's go get Muleta. Let's do it straight away. It shouldn't be too high drop table. Anku. That is another wieldy NPC and one that's needed for the achievement diary. Well, at least there's 1 out of 4. 1 out of 4 of the items needed. We got a bottomless milk bucket. Do I have this? I do have this, okay. Maybe I can do some cooking with this. That could be quite useful. We're going to have to investigate if I own bucket of milk or if that's even a tradable option. Emerald Ring. Emerald Ring. Do I have Ring of Dueling? Oh, this might be teleports around the game. I would love it if it is. I do. We have a Ring of Dueling and Emerald Ring unlocked. So I can now... I need to get an Emerald Ring from somewhere and then we can get Ring of Dueling to teleport around. Need to find out where we can get this from. There must be a drop or a stall or something I can steal it from. And steel knives. Steel knives. That unlocks bronze and iron knives for me. The first foil that can unlock anything. I have iron knives but not bronze knives, so it does unlock one thing for me. The first semi-useless. Of course I get demonic Brutus while I'm here killing the cow. It just makes sense. Oh, Void Knight top. I've now got a melee helm, a top and gloves. If we get the Void bottom, we could actually go for Void and have Void melee on this account. I've definitely got some of the NPCs unlocked for it. But yeah, the more cards I unlock, the more rares I get, the more chance of duplicate rares, and they sell back for decent amounts. Dragon Longsword! I can do Lost City, I can get Dragon Longsword. Dragon Longsword can be my best weapon. I can get that off Zombie Pirates. It's going to be rare. But that is definitely worth going for, and that'll be my next big goal, I think. Get a Dragon Longsword. Right, sell duplicates, 41,000 points worth. Fight Caves NPC. Will I go for a Fight Cave at some point? Probably if I unlock all the monsters from it. Steel Full Helm, Jungle Spider. Oak Logs, okay. Nearly have all the basic logs unlocked. Oh, that's another one for MA2. Another MA2 boss. Oath Plate Helm. Butterfly Net. Does that actually help me out at all? It means I don't need to get 10 extra hunter levels if I want to catch imps and go for a drop. And just to open a pack, we've got the Muleta. We are done with the cow. If this wasn't instanced, it would be good XP for me on this. But this is what we were after. 1 strength bonus and a couple attack bonuses. Okay, we've already got emerald rings in the bank. We can make jewel rings straight away. I just need to go to the wilderness and pick up cosmic runes. And then come back to a safe zone because I don't want to risk my air battle staff that we spent so long getting. Cosmic runes acquired. I might as well wait and stay for another 3 while I'm all the way up here. I feel like this is a big moment. Making the first jewel ring on the account. We'll make a games next as well. We're here, even though we can't use it yet. And it doesn't let me enchant it at the moment because I haven't collected the thingy. That's fine. We'll do it another time. But there we go, jewel ring. We can now teleport to Ferox Enclave, which is going to come in handy because I need to kill a lot of zombie pirates to get myself a dragon longsword. That could be a very long grind. I need some better defensive gear. I'm getting absolutely slaughtered at the pirates. I'm probably going to end up dying here. Right, I wonder if I can log out, lose the aggro of these chaos druids, and then play melee against the zombie pirates now. Because if that works, I don't need to worry about getting hit, because these will only attack with melee. I just got to stay in the range of them. Alright, just in case. Nope, they're still aggroed to me. Do they not lose aggro? I don't know. Maybe I just ruined the aggro range somewhere. Well, I've had a look at the drop rate for a Dragon Longsword off Zombie Pirates off task. Not off task, without the diary. 1 in 1,360. So this is going to be quite a long grind, and I might want to get myself some better armor for doing this in the meantime, because these are shredding through my steel plate legs and bronze med helm. I've got Addy armor unlocked, so it might be worth going to lesser demons, try and get it from there, or is it greater demons to drop Addy plate legs? Or even just finishing my Slayer task currently and coming back here when I've got a new one. Oh, Mithril Clue. Mithril Clue? We have a medium clue scroll in the bank. Medium clues should drop Addy armor, and I think I have 1 step left. Let's go do that to begin with. The wizard's being blocked for me before stop me completing this clue. I can't quite remember when we unlocked it. I think it was a few days ago now. We got the wizard unlocked, so we can finally get the key for the draw. And hopefully this is the final step of the clue. It is. Addy plate legs, please. Oh, you short bow. You short bow. That's my best since I've unlocked you longbow. I was excited and the excitement is gone. I have you longbow unlocked, but not you shortbow. Tragic. Well, 2 steps into a hard clue, and that cannot be done. Back on the Slayer grind, I've just got my first Laren's key. Actually worth killing now. That's just like doubled the bank, 128k. And I might need to go check the drop table, see if there's any good things we can get. I know at this level I can get like raw food. I can get like a few hundred raw tuna or something, would be sick for cooking training. Okay. Another emblem drop. Archaic emblem tier 1. It's worth about 50,000 points in demo mode. So 1 step closer to being able to unlock some quests. Task done. Hopefully I can get something I've still got unlocked. Skeletons, sadly I cannot kill, but I can kill Calvarian. I wonder if it will let me into the lair without diary on a Calvarian Slayer task because I've got skeletons, or do I need the specific boss task for this? Sarah Brews, that is perfect. They will come in very handy. And Secateurs! Oh, does this unlock the quest for me? Do I have everything needed to get fairy rings now? Where's the quest list? This is called Fairy Tale Part 1. No, I still need a spade. Still need a spade, and then we can get fairy rings. That spade's locking me out of so many things. Okay, so currently my Earth Battle Staff is my best crush weapon. I'm not even sure this will even let me in here. Ah, you've got to have a boss task for Vetian to get on there. It won't let me on with a skeletons task. We don't have skeletons unlocked, so we cannot do any more Slayer currently. I thought it might, but no. Boss task only. Alright, come to do Lost City. I've got an idea of catching some implings now that we've got a butterfly net unlocked. And instead of having to hunt around the game trying to find a field of wheat, we'll just do this quest. Although I don't have any runes to kill Tree Spirit, I'm hoping I can just kick it to death quite quickly. Yeah, we'll get a couple staffs in case we die. That is Lost City completed. Currently 55 hunters, so we can't catch too many implings. And I'm just hoping that someone in here gives me impling jars, otherwise I don't know if I have a way to get them. Okay, found the dialogue option. He gives me like 7 jars, and now you can trade in jars of imps to him and get extra jars, so we should never run out. I only just wanted to do a quick test here, and we'll save our jars for later if we go ahead and get some extra hunter levels. A few more packs to start the day. The prayer's kind of sorted now. We've got Dragon Bones. Alright, let's open the Godly first. Cowfight Princess. It's a new one. Adding to the pet collection. Once again, all those unlocks. And there's nothing that's really gonna help me at this moment in time. Oh, gold bar! That could be really good, and I've got a good way to get it. I've got gold ore. I can get gold bars of drops. I wonder what other crafting stuff we have that's going to be useful for me. Uncut emerald. Don't know if I've cut emerald, but that could start to make all the jewelry I need. It's really good to have. Guffin's chain skirt. Ah, nice. There's many of the Barrows items we can get. Mithril set might be the only set I can get for Warriors Guild, but I still need to get Warriors Guild token unlocked. Can't make that mistake again. And blue dragons. Oh, blue dragons are good. That's a lot easier to kill than red dragons. So if I want to seriously grind some prayer, I can go for that. Although I am getting a lot of bone shards from this thieving, so maybe I can just use blessed bone shards for all the way to 70. So much thieving. Got myself another 40 packs to open. Let's go ahead and hopefully get something we want this time. Air rune packs. Give me the normal air runes. It's annoying. Yeah, we're getting to the stage now where this is going to be majority of the things opened are dupes. 5 in a row. Carol's leather top. Okay, that's an awesome unlock. That probably will be my best in slot once we eventually get a spade and can go to Barrows. Yes! 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 Ruby amulet, ruby amulet, ruby amulet. Oh my god, and I've got the strength level. I've got one in the bank from thieving. Where are you at? Where are you at? I've got 7 of them in fact. Ruby amulet. Can now enchant that. What do I need? I need fire runes. I should have a fire staff. I think it might be in my deposit box. Let's go to Lumbridge. Oh, that is brilliant. Ruby amulet unlock. We can finally get a strength amulet. That's 10 extra strength bonus. At least a max hit, maybe 2 max hits for all my training. We have got our fire staff unlocked. Enchant this up. Oh, we have a strength family on the account. Okay, I am now strong. Let's open the rest. Oh, 3rd age pickaxe to go with my 3rd age axe. But honestly, from them, Brimstone key unlocked. Kona Slayer, maybe that's the way to go. Get Ruby Amulet again. Oh, you wait for a drop and then you get 2 at once. Callisto Cub, another pet. Godly rolls coming in. East floor spade, east floor spade. Oh, I'm assuming that can't be used for barrows and stuff. And it's an Easter event, so I'd have to wait months and months to get there till Easter to even unlock it. Just give me the right spade. Required for some quests. Unlocked the Leviathan. Don't know if we'll be killing too much of him. Jar of Souls. And a young left. Okay, this is a pet opening. What's that? 2 free pets now? I think I'm still yet to have like a god pack with all of the items that are like godlies or rares. Harpoon! Ah! Okay. Is there any way for me to start and get up there so I can use the harpoon. General Khazard, epic, shiny. Harpoon, no. Right, so we're still one fishing. Swamp Paste is locking me out. I can harpoon at level 30, and it does mean when I come to do... If I wanted to do Temporos, I could train fishing there. I just still have no way to get that initial few levels. Oh, infinite money bag! It's almost like coins, but it's not. Another pet, Little Hydra. I was about to say not too good, but we do have a strength Hammy. That is honestly a great upgrade to melee training, so can't be too upset there. In terms of content unlocking, I still don't have skeletons, still can't continue my Slayer task, so it may be a case of just grinding out a bit more thieving until I have something that can start fishing, although maybe I need to look and see if there is any early fishing stuff I can do without a rod, without a net. There might be something. Oh my god, I've just got a nature rune. That is absolutely massive. I can now start alchemy stuff for money if I need cash. Not that I've unlocked coins. But another massive thing is we can start doing superheating. Train our magic level with that, and I should have a lot of nature runes in the bank. Yes, 375 nature runes to use. Don't have high alch yet. Let's see what I'm getting for low alching these. 155 XP. Okay, it's definitely going to be more beneficial to just superheat instead, because we'll get XP for magic, and we'll get XP for smithing. Superheated all of my gold bars, and now going to go ahead and mine some iron ore and keep the smithing training going. That is probably enough ore for now for all my runes. Got up to 51 mining. Extra points building up. It's just nice to have a change of activity, honestly, at this point, rather than having to just sit and thieve the whole time. I can now go train some magic, and then we're going to think about ways to get nature runes to keep training magic. Yeah, 326 iron ore to superheat. 55 magic. What is the XP I get from alching? Is it worth to switch over to alching? 325 versus... So I'm getting like 70 XP more per rune for magic, but I'm also getting smithing while I do this. I think we continue with this. We'll work towards 50 smithing, and eventually we'll be able to use mithril. Although I don't think I've unlocked mithril bars yet. A lot more packs to open after that. Magic, mining, smithing, and just gained a couple of flesh levels, so let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh, is that my first rat unlock? That actually might be the first rat I've unlocked. Let me have a look. Where are we at? Yeah. Giant crypt rat, that's a Barrows one, which we can't get to. But this one, blessed giant rat, I don't know what that is. Zombie rat, giant rat, and a normal rat. That's good for when I need to get the raw rat meat. But I just need to unlock raw rat meat. Strange box. Super Restore. Oh, it's the regular. I want Blighted Super Restores. Blighted Super Restores are so much easier to get in Dead Man. Bandos Hilt. Third Age Plate Body. And it's a duplicate of 2 million points. That'll sell back for a lot. Foil Santa Mask. Look at how shiny it is. That just looks so weird as a burnt item. And Tomato. Rejuvenation Potion. And it's a foil. And the Cowbell Amulet. That would be good if I had air runes unlocked and could actually use it as a teleport. So for now, useless. Alright, one more rune crafting level to be done. 6 more levels, a couple packs to go. I'm very close to the next level, so maybe we stay here and kill one of the monks to get some extra essence. Zamorak Gods. Staff of Water. Staff of Water, okay. That is good. Basic staff. And when I eventually unlock Ancients, that might be like my best thing to bring around everywhere. Great unlock. I think we have now all of the standard staffs. No, we don't have the Staff of Air. We've got Fire, Earth. But we do have the Air Battle Staff, so it's not the worst. Ooh, I've just had a thought. I can't start construction without a house. I can't start Herbalore without stuff. So if I was to do Tears of Guthix, I'm not even sure I can complete it. That would put all my XP onto fishing. Would I get enough XP to get 35 of one set of Tears of Guthix? Probably nowhere near. But maybe if I get to like... I don't think I have a big net. Maybe there's a way we can start fishing. Oh, I'm very low quest points, so we're not going to get much XP from this. How can I get a Sapphire Lantern? I don't know. I have Swamp Tar. Do I have Swamp Tar unlocked? Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to light the lantern. I don't have Swamp Tar unlocked. Okay, plan failed. We cannot do it. I've just realised there is one unlock I got a couple days ago that I've completely overlooked. Secateurs allows me to go ahead and complete the quest, Garden of Death. It's the only item required. I have to run around there a bit, need to bring some anti-poison so I don't get killed by shamans. But that quest gives 10,000 farming XP, so that's what, 50,000 XP added to farming? That's going to go ahead and get me 14 levels straight away. I don't have secateurs, but I should be able to get them, I believe, from searching over here. Perfect. Okay, while we're here, we should probably go ahead and unlock the mountain guides. So I don't need to run past all the lizard men all the time and get poisoned. There we go, 69,000 farm XP. Still had a little bit of that bonus XP on skills below 50. And that gives us 36,000 points to play with. Ooh, Zarishan fabric. I don't think I have thread yet. If I did, I could start making myself some robes. Leaf-bladed sword, actually, I just got from the last pack. That could be useful in the near future. If we can get to Tyros, that might be like a good weapon to go for. Oh, I can't even kill them because I can't get a leaf-bladed spear without coins from the Slayer Master. That's not going to work. Cup of tea. I feel like that's needed for a couple quests. One final pack. No, again. I feel like... Is there anything that's worth shouting about? That's another, what, 15 packs and nothing. Oh, this is a struggle. Decided to come back and train some hunter. There's a lot of impling loot that we can get that's going to be worthwhile. So if I just get towards 65 magpies, 75 I want to say ninja, and then 80 if we get their dragon imps. That is going to be quite a few hours to put into it though. And maybe we get something from a pack before then that's going to change my direction. 65 hunter. 55 to 65 here, 57,000 points. Let's go ahead and open these packs in a second. I do believe though that now unlocks, yes, sunlight moths. That might be worth testing out how they are. Dog boots, double agent. Okay, he's good. Clue NPC, hard clues. So we can actually kill that. We do need to start doing some clues. Blighted Teleblock Sacks, Temple Page. If I do some hard clues, I can get myself some rune armor I can actually use. Ancient symbol. Blue spiky van braces as a foil. Is that really useful to me? No, not so much. I don't even know if it's items you can get anymore. Fishing rod! Can I use this level 1? Does this mean I can go to Chambers of Zarek and start fishing? I think you can fish at one fishing at Chambers. Rod, where is it? Raids. Yes, we can now do fishing. We can unlock fishing and go. That's one out of the 3 skills I had remaining. Get myself to 35 and we can start harpooning and work on getting some, like a good source of food. Oak plank? Ooh, oak plank. So if we can get past the initial construction, we can start using that. But I still do need a saw. Zami chaps as a foil. I might let this unlock any godly-eyed chaps for me. So if we do start doing some clue scrolls, that could be my best in slot legs. Although they're still very hard to do without a spade. Swamp tar! No, I need swamp paste! Ah, oh, I need swamp paste. No, I've got swamp tar. I think I need a swamp tar for something. Oil for an oil lantern. And there might be some other uses I can look into. Ah, swamp paste is the one that's going to let me do the fishing quest. Sea slug. That's the only item we're missing for that. And we are out of points, but we have one new skill we can do. Let's go to chambers and get ourselves a fishing rod and start doing a little bit of fishing. That might be okay. We're just going to have to do the thieving room, which I think I'm fine with. Cave worms, please don't tell me they're an item. Oh no. I might still be locked out of fishing. No. Cave worms, no. I can't fish. We got a fishing rod. Do I have regular bait? I don't think you can do that from level 1. We have fishing bait unlocked. And a fishing rod. Oh, we've come all the way here for no reason. Although I can get a fishing rod from here, so let's kill them for that fishing rod at least. There we go. Fishing rod obtained. It's just a shame we can't actually use it. We'll take extra lockpicks and tinderboxes while I'm here. Right, I need to search. Is there a way I can start fishing training at level 1? Okay, I think Tears of Guthix we can now do because I got Swamp Tar as well, which will get me the ability to use an oil lantern to make a sapphire lantern. And that XP should go into fishing, so it should be good to start fishing from that. I'm trying to figure out how to get this item. I feel like the only way I can actually get it, because I don't have a steel bar, is by getting to Dorgesh Khan and thieving it from something. Can I do the Lost Tribe? Where is it at? Please don't require something stupid like Herblore. No, it requires Room Mystery, so I'm still locked out of it. Okay, I can't start fishing. I can't get the bullseye lantern to get across. Oh, there's so many things that just one little thing can block you. One thing I can now do is Twilight's Promise quest, which will at least get me more transportation around Varlamore. Right, I don't know how this fight is gonna go. My range and mage weapons are pretty terrible. Okay, that's better than I thought. I made an oak short bow just before this in case I had ran out of darts. Nice, easier than I thought. I brought all this food, didn't need to use it. Okay, perfect. I can now... Oh, I can get to Aldurin! That unlocks another quest and that's needle and thread for me. Okay, this is a big quest to have done. I probably should have done this sooner. I unlocked this a little while ago. I just didn't think too much about it. There we go. Quest complete, and I think I can now use my bone shards for a little bit of extra prayer at this location. One more pack, might as well open. Bone Crusher, is that useful? Oak short bow? That'll be better than my oak longbow. I can get like willow or yew, but it's just hard to get that. And nothing else worth